Hey guys, Macca here, bringing you a brand new series / video. Today, as you can most likely tell already, we are going back to the past, basically where I started as a Call of Duty player, all the way back to Call of Duty 4. First of all, I'm just going to talk about the series, what I'm going to be bringing to the YouTube channel, and then we're going to talk about the game, talk about the gameplay itself, and a couple other little things. Basically, watching a couple videos back lately, the series with Road to Master and stuff, and me just commentating in general. I'm going to try and increase the tempo a little bit more and talk about like not the boring stuff of the YouTube channel and try and avoid all of that. So basically the series is going to be me playing all 8 Call of Duties, yes 8, from Call of Duty 4 all the way to Advanced Warfare, and then hopefully when Black Ops 3 comes out we can kind of add to it. If the series goes well and gets loads of views, then what I'll do is keep going back to the same, like going back again. So basically I'll play all 8 and then I go back to the start and just keep on doing it like that, if the series goes well, that is. So first of all, I just want to say there is 3 different maps in this video due to the fact that Call of Duty 4 is most likely the basic COD out of them all. One of my favourites though from the start, but as you'll tell in the gameplay, the host ends the game like mad. You get like a 20 kill streak and then the host is on the other team, and basically they'll just end the game just for the fact that they're the host, and there isn't no host migration in the game, so it's very hard to record a gameplay. So I had to kind of jumble 3 different videos into one, and hopefully it doesn't look as bad as what I kind of tried to edit it all together. So Call of Duty 4 is the first ever kind of Call of Duty that made it big out there and basically kicked off Call of Duty as a whole. I'm using the M16, which is a burst gun, which was really overpowered back in the day when I was playing it. I never really used to play Domination, and the other 2 videos, the other 2 gameplays in this video are TDM, just for the fact that Call of Duty 4 is kind of dead at the moment, or it's dead in general. No one's really playing. I wanted to try and get some Headquarters gameplay, just because Headquarters is one of those game modes that I really miss in the Call of Duty franchise. It's gone in Advanced Warfare, it's gone in Ghost. I don't know when the last time it actually reappeared. I don't know if it's Modern Warfare 2. We'll find out as the series goes on. But Headquarters was one of my favourite game modes to play back then as a public player, because obviously I never ever played competitive gaming back then. I only started GBing at the end of Call of Duty 4, which was doubles S&D, as there wasn't any other game mode to play other than Search and Destroy. So as you can tell, it is just 3 kill streaks basic. You don't actually run anything, which is just the UAV, the Hellstorm and the helicopter. The helicopter is really overpowered. Same with this gun, to be honest. I was literally just one bombing for mad, as you could just literally just see there, and I literally just put a bullet in him and he was dead. But there is loads of things about this game that I love, and going back to play it, I kind of got to enjoy them all over again, especially with the maps. The maps are so basic. The graphics obviously aren't very good compared to what they are now on PS4 playing Advanced Warfare, but the game itself, it still runs very well. Other than the host ending the game is really enjoyable. So if you do have a PS3 and you are bored of Call of Duty in general, I suggest you just go back to a different game on the Call of Duty franchise and play it, because it is a lot of fun. So yeah, Call of Duty 4, one of my favourite games to play. As we go on through the series, I'll talk about the games and what I like about them and what I don't like about them. And then hopefully, by the time we get to the 8th Call of Duty, I can kind of judge and tell you what my favourite Call of Duty is. At the moment, I will always say Call of Duty 4 is one of my favourite CODs, just because I started out. As you can tell there, the host ends the game, just because I have no idea why. So we're moving on into Vacant Team Deathmatch, where the gameplay has speed up a little bit, where I'm using different guns and different variations of just like perks and stuff. I try to avoid just using the M16 because it is one of the most overpowered guns. And I'm just going to throw it out there, it was very hard to kind of go back to the PlayStation 3, because my PS3 is downstairs and my PlayStation 4 is upstairs. I play on a BenQ monitor, and the PS3 was set up to like a 40-inch TV, and it's not very good picture whatsoever. So it was very hard to kind of go back to the PlayStation 3, get used to the PS3 controller for a couple games, and try and get a little bit of a decent video out there. It was very hard to do that, and it will be very hard to do it in the next couple of videos on the other Call of Duties. One thing I love about this game is the Gold Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle in this game is so overpowered. You literally just double, like, trigger finger that stick, that R1 button or R2, whatever you're kind of set up to use, and it literally just goes off. But yeah, as I was saying, the maps on this game will always be the best, just because they're so basic. They're like so 3 lane, 4 lanes down the middle. and they're very, very basic and not over the top when it comes to just getting in a gunfight. The spawns, though, when I went back, I thought the spawns were pretty decent when I first played Call of Duty 4. Obviously, from where I've played Call of Duty for like 5-6 years now, and you move on, you kind of learn more about the game. When you go back, you kind of didn't realise just how poor some things were. The spawning on this game is absolutely terrible. I don't know if that's just me running into the enemy spawn all of the time, or just the spawns in general are terrible. But I'm using the AK-74U. As you can see, a lot of people are using Juggernaut, which is additional health, which was one of the OP things when I was playing GBs on this game. But the AK-74U is one of my favourite guns on the game back then. I couldn't really get used to the recoil so quick though, because I only played about 4 or 5 games, and 3 of the games are in this gameplay. So the AK-74U is a very quick fire rate. One of my favourite guns on the game though is the MP5, just because it's so basic. I don't actually get a gameplay with that in this video, but that was basically a very, very quick video on the map Vacant, and then we're going to move on to Team Deathmatch on Bog as well. As you can see, we're going to be using the M4 carbine on this one, which I remember being a very, very good gun when we're playing S&D with silencer. All the guns in this game, when you just attach the silencer to them, it doesn't actually make a difference. It just literally makes it silence, which is kind of good, because I feel like on other games when you add a silencer, it kind of makes it a little bit less good, or it makes it overpowered due to connection issues and weird things like that, which is strange. Call of Duty 4, I think, is one of the most balanced Call of Duties out there, to be honest. There's nothing that's just ridiculously OP. Obviously you have the stupid stuff in the game like Last Stand, as you saw in the Vacant bit if you didn't, and Martyrdom that literally just blows me up right there. Things like that I definitely do not miss at all. They're the most stupidest kill streak, stupid perks to use in the game. Also, the attachments are very, very basic as well. You only pretty much like have the red dot sight, the silencer. You never have like foregrip or weird stock or things like that. So it's strange to see how they've added so many different things to the Call of Duty game itself. So basically, I'm going to go on a bit of a rampage in a minute and get like I think it's like a 15 kill streak. I'm not quite sure. Basically, when you get a kill streak, it kind of pops up on your screen, as you probably already saw on another map. I'm pretty sure I got like a 10 kill streak or something like that. It basically pops up on your screen and tells everyone in the game that you're on like a really on a high kill streak. And I know it does that on the other Call of Duty. It kind of comes up as a medal, and it comes up as like a little calling card in the left hand side. But this one, it kind of comes up in the middle of your screen, and then comes down the actual kill feed, like XMAC HD is on a 10 kill streak. This is where I kind of go on a spawn killed. As you can see, there was the Last Stand, which is just stupidly overpowered if you've got a good trigger finger, and you can kind of hit accurate shots at a very quick time and pace. That kid kind of ate there, which is ridiculous. That's where the OP Gold Desert Eagle comes in with the Juggernaut, which is stupid. So I'm hoping, as I finally got Call of Duty 4 out of the way, I'll be able to get these videos up a little bit quicker, because it did take me a little while to try and get good gameplay for this game. As I kept saying, the host kept ending the game, the connection issues were ridiculous. I got in about 2 games, hack lobbies, my name went blue like a bloody blueberry, so it was very kind of hard to get a good gameplay out there. So I'm hoping the video is okay. I've tried to increase my tempo in the commentary, and if it doesn't pay off, it doesn't pay off, and I can go back to a little bit talking about a little bit more seriousness and a subject in general. But Call of Duty 4 is one of my favourite Call of Duties out there. World at War, which is going to be the next one uploaded, as it was the second one installed in Call of Duty from franchise, is also going to be a very good game. I haven't actually captured that just yet. I'll probably most likely be doing that today, so bear with me. The series, I'm hoping, does quite well, because we just keep uploading Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 beta videos. I don't really want to be doing that. I want to kind of go back to a series, because I remember the Road to Master and Black Ops 2, it did very, very well. And I know that was very competitive based, and we obviously had a competitive scene around us. But I'm hoping that you guys just enjoy something a little bit different. And if you did like the video and you can't wait for the series, then please leave a thumbs up in the video. If you did enjoy the video, then just say in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, then please hit that sub button. This is your boy Macca. I am out.